Jungle Olaf. We got a Vladimir mid. Once again, I don't really need to go AP. But I don't know what my AD is going to be. And he doesn't know what I'm going to be. Because he doesn't know what I don't know what he's going to be. Kha'Zix. Fun champ. And a Mordekaiser. So we know nothing about their bot lane. What's like the strongest thing we can take down here? We could do a Nami game blind. We're lacking CC in our team, but we kind of need CC at a distance, which Nami ult does provide. Otherwise we could do like Bard, that kind of works as well. Heimerdinger? Yeah, I'm not playing Nami with Heimerdinger. Had to panic off that pick. Okay. I mean, Heimerdinger can hold himself like 2v1 bot lane, so that could open up me to roaming. We'll do electrocute. Out of combat movement speed. Cheap shot. Eyeballs or zombies? We'll keep eyeballs. Actually, I think these runes are pretty decent, what I've got here already. Presence of Mind scales nicely with the Bard. His chimes are percent max mana. So if you actually get a few early kills, your mana regen's insane. Yeah, and I like the attack speed as well. Okay, we'll stick with this. Got a Yorick top. It's been a long time since I've seen a Yorick. We're just lacking... We were lacking C. All our CC's basically bot lane. If we fall behind, then providing CC for our team is going to be pretty difficult. Magic, magic, magic. They got pretty bursty team there with the Syndra and the Jhin. Fourth shot, Ortiz, Kha'Zix, burst. They got a decent front line up as well. I think the team composition's decent. We don't really have an AD on our team. Yorick, Olaf kind of needs to get fed. If Olaf doesn't get fed, then if they stack magic resistance, we're in a lot of trouble this game. There's a lot of things going on. I think they've got the easier team comp, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Remember when Bard just got released and most people get their teammates killed? I think they do that anyway, right? Hey James, checking out a guide of yours. Good stuff. Thank you. Guide from where, if you don't mind me asking? Ever since I started watching you, I realized the champions I play aren't the way to go right now. So I'm saving up for new champs. What champions have you been playing? I mean, there's a lot of support champions. A lot of the support champions are like relevant to the lane still. It's just like, try and have like one tank, one enchanter, and one mage. Excuse me, sorry. And I'll give you like all there isn't really a support that's like particularly like OP. Support is generally pretty balanced. It's just like rock, paper, scissors, bucket, bomb, flowers, you know, all these different things can beat each other, so you just got to be like aware of the lot of different, like, you know, rock, scissors, paper matchup, and you'll be fine. Just don't play Yumi. She sucks right now. Well, I forgot about that reference, Eve. Nice. Rock, paper, scissors, there's a spot. What's that from Big Bang Theory, isn't it? Is that Big Bang Theory? My wife's actually on the last episode right now. She's watching it right now. We were watching it together for quite a long time and then we just stopped. But she's been finishing them off recently now. Double TP top. We have no heal down here. I gotta remember that. I'm very vulnerable to the lack of heals in bot lane. I'm very forgetful in that regard. I might do Relic Shield here. We'll do Relic Shield. We're against double poke, but we got double poke ourselves, but theirs is stronger by quite some margin until later on into laning phase. Like our 6 is stronger than theirs. I think 5, 6 is when we can then start matching up against them. Like for proper. Oh god. Okay. They actually left. Okay, that's fine. I might come up to top lane then. Karma's mid still. Hey, ram time. First blood. Hey Mikius, thank you for the 4 months, man. Much appreciated, thank you. That was a bit of a risky flash Q, I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping for double stun. We should make it down to bot lane. So Olaf got a kill. That's one of the requirements I said earlier that we would need. Is that because of the lack of AD on our team? But Karma has no flash. Neither do I. So we're going to have to use some tunnel evasive measures in order to get out of a couple of situations here, I feel. Should be fun. Kha'Zix is on his red. Bone plating blocked a lot of that actually. I think we do... Also one thing about that actually. I think we do E, yeah. One thing about that kill is pretty huge for me because of presence of mind. So we shouldn't have too many mana issues already just because of that one. Gives us 100 bonus max mana. I need to get the cannon minion here with this relic shield. Same for that caster minion, but the melee minion decided to troll me a bit there. This is fine. We're on... We need 1 chime here. No we don't, we need 4. We need 4 chimes. To get those auto attack slows on the meeps. Olaf's in our river at the moment. I might, yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm dead. I'm actually dead because we don't have heal. That's my bad. I wanted to go for the shrine, but I didn't have any right over it. And we didn't have any turrets up. That's the ignite on Karma. I don't know if we can come straight in here for a kill. They're still pretty high on resources, I think. Karma's kind of low. She's got a health potion. Her flash is still down. Don't know. Is there a ward there?
An enemy has been slain. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Through my work, you shall transcend.
Can we freeze this here?
An enemy has been slain.
Heimerdinger has TP.
An ally has been slain.
Can you help me out here, dude? Shame that stun missed. I'm surprised the stun missed, yeah. Karma should die there. No, that's the heal from Jin.
Hey berries. Made it 17 months.
Heimer wants the TP back in. Hey John, thank you for 17 months, dude. How have you been?
It's smaller than the diagram.
She did mantra heal there. He can't go for the kill. What did he come back in with? He did buy a lost chapter. So Karma did mantra W there, so that's why she healed up a bit there. But honestly, I thought we would have no problem there killing them after he recalled with an item on top of them, but apparently not. Okay. I'm gonna try and gank top, but I might get mortaled, but I should be able to use. I can kite this. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, Maud shouldn't have taken the tunnel. He could have just tried to escape. We actually got the Ocean Drake as well. Yeah, I just need to do this game. Heimerdinger is just gonna have to try and hold off 2v1. Get this kind of minion. Nice.
Watch them squirm.
This is really nice turret DPS. Okay. Looks like they got a kill with the Olaf down the bot side, so yeah, me just ditching Bullen's is the best situation here for everyone. Heimerdinger should be happy now. Syra's trying to recall there with no mana. Kha'Zix is around. I'm surprised Vlad didn't bot. Okay, that's why. As you can see, I'm surprised. Oh no, that was a big whiff there. If he actually walked into that, it would have been a decent stun. Kha'Zix is now 6. Any berries? There's no berries, chat, in my game. I need to eat some berries. It's a control in there, but I can't get it. That'd be 6, but I don't think there's any point me engaging. Just gonna recall him. Might be a warden here, I might get interrupted. They might think I'm still on that brush if it's not warded. Hey Moon. Hey Comet, I think I said hi to you, Comet. How have you been? Did you get new headphones for Christmas? Yeah, I bought myself some new headphones. They're in the diddly-doo underneath the stream. Got a new mouse as well. Nice stun. Gonna save my ignite.
Smaller than the diagram.
He wants to go for more. Yeah. Surprised the Jhin was pretty greedy there. He could have flashed out of my ulti.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
He chose not to. We can get a couple of turret platings here. Can maybe get 3. Could have got 3 if I'd have stayed. It's gonna be a bit tricky getting this last one. It would be nice if Heimerdinger used that turret to... on the turret. That solo turret plating gold for me. I'm surprised Heimer didn't want the gold there. That should be enough to finish off, you'd think, at least anyway. Jhin roamed up here. Olaf has ulti, Yorick's coming down. Heimerdinger's gonna pinch it in soon, but it might be a little bit too late. Ignite on the Karma there, used to kill the Vladimir. Olaf should just stay in. Water guys is trying to come down. Nice use of the brush. Okay. Should have been buying there. We're gonna get aced here, I think. Delay ace, maybe? Yorick has flash. Okay, it's not. They've got a reset. We've got time to get the Cloud Drake, I think. Get rid of that before they use it. So controlled on that brush. We've got my ulti.
It's smaller than the diagram.
This should be ours. This is fine. Gonna see if we can get the Syndra here, maybe? Good. Turret platings are off in 1 minute. Try and get this cannon minion if I can. It's a bad habit actually. I need to put points in my W, not my E. Ever since that E change where they just made it the same base at every level. Why didn't you connect with the wall there to stun her? When? Here? She's too far. She wasn't any near anything. Can you hit that turret, please? I don't want to go that way because of the Jhin. I've got my E coming up in a bit. No. Almost made the great escape. Alright, that's the first turret of the game. Bot turret's quite low. I haven't got enough for Twin Shadows. Who was he ulting, Jhin? He was ulting me. He thought I'd get away. Why'd you max E on Swain support over Q? Basically, like, okay, so the only 2 spells that you should, in my opinion, max as supports, as if you're playing Swain solo lane, Q is max first because you also need that to wave clear. But if you're playing Swain support, your only two things that you should be thinking about maxing are W or E. If you can't, for some reason, sort your hooks out, your claw out, you need to do W priority, in my opinion. But if you're landing those E's, you should be maxing your E. But yeah, Swain Q maxes solo lane for sure, 1000%. It's a late flash there from Karma. Stand near the Olaf so Kha'Zix doesn't get isolation. Didn't get the cannon minion there though. I was like, in my mind I was like thinking, I want this cannon minion though still. Nice. Bot lane double flash. Heimerdinger is getting bot lane as well. Heimerdinger still has ulti. Didn't Heimerdinger get nerfed in 8.24b? That was nearly a stun. I mean, there's not going to be any follow up for that, but that was nearly a stun on Syndra there from her onto inhib. That would have been pretty cool. Apart from my honesty, kind of bad. I did a bad laning phase. I got caught off too many times. Like, I said at the start that their lane was stronger than ours. I didn't really respect it. Plus, I wasn't really familiar with the Heimerdinger damage, or the lack of, should I say, early. But as soon as I started roaming around and changing up a bit, that worked out much, much better. We've been winning since that point, really. Am I still maxing E? Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't be, but apparently I am. I think all it gives now is a little bit of CDR on the E max now. It used to give travel speed to allies, but now it's just a flat 30% every rank. Muscle memory? Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna continue doing that now the rest of this game, I think. Oops. Got them both though. Why is my team not helping me? Hello? What? Everyone backed off there as soon as the mod was there? They were scared of him for some reason? Huh? That was a good double ult. We're doing the Mountain Drake during all this, by the way. One more Drake for Mountain Soul. I need 100 gold to complete this Radic shield. I can't be here. Vladimir's on his way, but my ulti's in cooldown. It's going for it. Didn't even get an assist for that Karma though. We can keep pushing in down mid. There's no Baron buff still for another minute. He's got TP. I don't know if he'll TP though. Respawn times are kind of low. Apparently he is.
What's one more grave? The Isles remember.
I can just ult them to stop them
I must dig.
from defending it. And then we run. Or have they opened? I think they've actually opened. Okay. can probably dive them. No? Okay. Vladimir pulled too late. Well, at least they opened. That made it easier at the end there. I'm gonna honor the Heimerdinger for staying chill, because I messed up at lane. Formation series. Woo. Did more hit damage than the Heimerdinger though still. I think Heimerdinger is pretty strong. I think they nerfed his they nerfed 2 bits of his ulti. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was his rockets and his grenade. It was definitely his grenade they nerfed. But I can't remember which other one they nerfed. But I'm surprised he didn't do more damage than me though. Anyway, he did alright. I mean, damage thing can be misleading. They were duo bot as well. So that might explain 1 or 2 of the misplays that I did in bot lane. They're bit more coordinated, but still kind of no excuse. Like, both of my deaths were kind of like a bit silly, really. You're split pushing, you're picking people constantly. True. But like, I would have thought he would have done a lot of that damage would have been more through the laning phase still. Like when I play like Zyra AP carry, like a lot of units champions just get hit tag damage anyway, just from you clearing the wave. So the rockets, I would have thought the rockets on the grenades would have connected more, but yeah, I guess he was genuinely just split pushing anyway. He wasn't really in much of the team fights. Yeah, he only had 2 kills, 2 assists, the lowest of the team. So yeah.